Loch Lomond 12-year-old single malt Scotch whisky, and nominated for the best value whisky for 2022 in the online Scotch Whisky Awards. Do you think it should be on this list? Show you a quick view of the list. Aaron, very good company. Bunnahabhain 12-year-old, 46% ABV. Glencairn 10-year-old. The Kilcairn 12-year-old. Lejek 10-year-old. I also did a review on that one. I will put a link somewhere if you want to go take a look at it. And then of course the Loch Lomond 12-year-old, 46% ABV. So that is the nominations for the online Scotch Whisky Awards. Do you think it should be on there? I'm going to do a quick review. Fresh bottle, see what the fuss is all about. Not very expensive. I think it was about 40 odd euros for a bottle. I do like the bottles. I also have the peated one. Also did a review on the Loch Lomond peated. Also one of the categories on the online Scotch Whisky Award. So nice color to it. It is a little bit of information on the bottle. Non-chill filtered. Perfectly balanced since 1814. It is a single malt Scotch whisky, 12 years old. So not a lot of information. Do like the bottle, do like the stag, do like the little bit of a raised letters for the Loch Lomond distillery. And at the back they have a little bit more information with some of the nosing and tasting notes on it. So not going to go through that. Going to open it up, see what the fuss is all about. Do I think it should be on the list of nominations for the OSWA Awards for the best value whisky? Not always so easy to open up these things. Nice little pop to it. Looks like natural cork. Nice and sweet on the nose already. So a nice dram. Like I said, color wise, dark amber color to it. Not sure about the color, if I do add color, not so sure about that. But it is 12 years old. No information on the maturation on it, so I might do some digging afterwards and maybe add the information later on. Color wise, like the color. So on the nose, cheers. This is really nice. There's a deep, dark richness to it. There's a sweetness to it. There's a little bit of a smoke, just a hint of that smoke right at the back. A lot of sweetness, a little bit of a caramel note, dark chocolate coming out, a little bit of a peach note, and then it's like that furniture polish that you get, but a deep, rich, dark furniture polish. That is really nice. It's 12 years old. And if I compare this one to the Glenfiddich, the 19-year-old Glenfiddich, it's a lot similar to that, except for the smoke. But it's got that aged nose to it. Feels like definitely something that's 17, 18 years old, and definitely not 12 years old. Now, if I look at the ABV on the box, 46% ABV, so quite a decent alcohol by volume. A little bit of a raisins coming out. A little bit of a fig or plum note or date. And every time I go back, it feels like it's getting a little bit darker, a little bit richer, and a little bit sweeter. So nose-wise, definitely something that I do like. It's inviting. It's a little bit, it's got like a thickness to it, a oiliness on the nose. A little bit of a oakiness in the back. A toffee note definitely. So more dark fruit type of nose to it. Really nice. On the taste, cheers. Definitely translate from the nose to the taste. Also that dark fruit, maybe some raisins, some dates, some figs, a little bit of a hint of a spice. There's no oak in it. Let me just make sure. At 12 years old, I was thinking there could be a little bit of a oakiness, a little bit of a bitter tannin, but there's nothing. For me on the second sip, absolutely nothing. Not a lot of oaky spiciness in it. It's got a nice alcohol warm feeling at that 46% ABV. Definitely not something that I would prefer to add water to it. I think this is for 46%, that is quite perfect for me. Just want to make sure again. There's that hint of that chocolate note. The lovely sweetness that keeps on building up. And when you are done, it just this lovely warm sweet aromas covering your mouth, and it just lingers there. I was a little bit surprised. I thought there's going to be a little bit more of the smoke on it, but I get a little bit of that smoke in the nose, but not a lot on the taste. And normally it's just the other way around for me. Very sweet, very drinkable, 46% ABV, absolutely a fantastic one. Now the question, should it be on the list of the best value whiskey? Oh hell yes. This is really nice. This is something that I also think it goes a little bit into the winter dram because of the nice richness, the darkness, a little bit of that smokiness that I would prefer in winter months. Here in Belgium it's getting a little bit colder. Every night it's a couple of degrees less. So I think this is absolutely fantastic, a nice winter warmer. So do I think it should be on the list? Absolutely. Do you think it should be on the list? Well, let me know in the comment. Have you tried the Loch Lomond 12-year-old? How do you compare that to the other Loch Lomonds? Would you recommend me trying some other expressions from them? Leave a comment, let me know, and I see you next time. Cheers.